So today's tea is supposed to be chamomile in the advent calendar, but I am deathly allergic to it. So I'm going to brew something else instead with one of my fancy teacups. Let's do it. If you haven't heard of Magic Moon Tea, they make great stuff. We're going to have some glittery caramel black tea this morning. Gonna let that seep for a minute, and let me show you some fun things. I got my oil change yesterday, and there's a new Japanese marketplace that opened up down the road from where I get my oil change, so let me show you some of the goodies they have. If you're in the Wethersfield area, you gotta go. They have bento boxes, they have fresh sushi, they have onigiri. It's really nice. They're Japanese Oreos. They cost the same as regular Oreos, but they come in a smaller box. Maybe they're just as good. Maybe I'm spending money on the import. Either way, chocolate Oreos. I got my soba for New Year's Eve. I can make the dipping sauce at home. They say if you eat soba on New Year's, it's for good luck. I realized I just was holding it upside down. Got one of our favorite brands of curry. This stuff is great. Got some mochi. Probably going to crack this open on New Year's. Got some red bean cakes, which are delicious. This actually will go good with the tea. Now, some of you might not realize that Japanese commercials are one of the most hilarious things on the planet. So when we saw these, we had to get them. If you know, you know. If you don't know, go on YouTube right now, search Japanese candy commercial long man. Also has a really good selection of Korean snacks. Especially love Samanko, because Samanko is probably why I'm married. When Adam and I were having our will they, won't they, I mentioned I loved red bean paste, and he was like, oh, have you had Samanko? And I was like, I think I did, but, like, I don't know where to access them, because, like, at the time, we didn't have the specialty markets in my state, and we were in college in Rhode Island, and they had a bunch of specialty markets, so he got a cooler, filled it with ice, and brought me one to my dorm. That was his way of asking me out. It took me about a week to realize that's what he was doing, but as you could, it worked out. It's fine. Wow. I added some milk. Yeah, that one's always good. We'll see you tomorrow, friends, back on track with the Advent calendar.